When I think of the number 86 in the context of anime, the first thing that comes to mind is the car from Initial D, which is really iconic. There are plenty of other numbers they could have gone with. I don't know why they chose this one in particular. Anyway, 86 is a story about how racism and genocide are bad. If I'm interpreting it correctly. I mean, these days, simply depicting racism can be interpreted as racist in and of itself, even if the show is thematically opposed to racism, and seeing cute girls in military uniforms is synonymous with neo-Nazism. Basically, this show's version of the master race sends the oppressed races off to war for them, which serves the purpose of not only holding off the enemy, but also ethnically cleansing said oppressed races. But we, the ever-astute audience, realize that's a bad thing. Sure, we may have been pro-genocide, or even on the fence about genocide before watching the show, but upon seeing these oppressed kids playing around with cats and fireworks and stuff, we realize they're just normal teenagers. We should sympathize with them, not kill them. Sarcasm aside for just a few moments, many of the socio-political themes of 86 were disappointingly basic. The aspects of the show I found more interesting were technological and supernatural. Some of the technology in this show, such as the AI mechs, could have turned out disappointingly basic, but to my satisfaction, they were sufficiently spiced up. Supernatural elements also come into play, and somehow they may be intertwined with the technology. It wasn't entirely clear to me, and at this stage, that's perfectly fine. I'm willing to assume that some aspects of the anime were much more fleshed out in the light novels, so you may prefer to go with the light novels here, but if you do go the anime route, you're gonna get some good animation, good music, and some surprisingly good English sense, at least by Japanese standards. The 11 episodes of Season 1 went by really quickly, and Season 2 is coming out soon. My intuition is that the show will get better, at least in the sense that it'll be more developed and complete, but you know me, I'm constantly getting burned by over-optimism, so my grade after one season is simply a single plus.